world order.
Oh no. Hello to the thousands of you who found my channel for the first time from the recent video I did about AI stealing my videos and other YouTubers' videos. This is gonna be a weird juxtaposition. So a little backstory behind this video. I was having a really bad week. My friend Phil from Tulok Mango, who's one of my best friends, was like, how about we just do something goofy and turn it into content? Because that's the only way that creators know how to hang out with each other is if we can monetize it. It was also conveniently the same day that the Captain America New World Order trailer came out. And Phil sat me down to watch some truly horrific AI trailers for movies that don't exist, or movies that do exist, but these aren't the trailers for them. So I hope from my previous video, you know my thoughts regarding generative AI. Long story short, I'm not a huge fan of when billion, trillion dollar companies steal things from people. I just wanted to make that clear up front so you don't think the rest of the video is us being like, oh, this stuff is goofy and harmless. This is just a video of one friend trying to cheer up another friend and it wildly succeeding.
Scott.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
My Michael Douglas from Ant-Man. Scott. I'm here today because related to Ant-Man and Marvel, new Captain America trailer dropped.
New Captain America trailer.
But then
I'm excited. I am genuine. This is not a bit. I genuinely have not seen the trailer yet.
Well, this is not a bit. This trailer is gonna blow your mind.
I mean, this is a Red Hulk.
It could be.
I've not been following the news at all, so I've not been following the news of this story, so of this movie.
Oh boy,
so I don't.
There's a lot of news about this movie, and actually, like,
okay, cool.
Unironically, there's a lot of news about this movie, but we're keeping this in fun AI zone, so let's do that. Like, there seems to be an arms race of trailers that have dropped as a result of this.
Usually they just drop the one.
Yeah, I was watching YouTube, and then there was this trailer, and then a ton of other comic book movies, and so I said, I'm not watching these without you.
Well, I'm excited because I haven't watched any of these. It's wild to me that the big first premiere trailer of this film, frame one, is showing what looks to be kind of a big twist.
Well, no, that's sort of how trailers work now. You get like the sizzle reel at the start of the trailer of like
you get the trailer to the trailer,
and then it says trailer starting now, and then the trailer starts. It's an annoying thing, but it is going to be something we have to deal with. So this is Marvel. This is Marvel Studios logo, so you know this is a real. The Disney Plus logo.
This one's real too. Okay.
And we're just Serpent Society's back.
Serpent Society. It's real this time.
New world order.
Oh no.
You know what I think it is? I think they're inspired by like foreign films because this is going to be like an artsy movie.
Maybe people's mouths don't match exactly what they're saying.
Kind of like foreign films.
Hey, who's he? I don't know.
They will often take an actor's performance and then just sort of take the liquefy tool to their mouth and just sort of like.
I mean, you know comics, so we're hearing there's turmoil in the streets.
Turmoil in the streets. Captain America in the sheets.
Is that the de-aging effect like they used on like Hank Pym that makes him kind of look like he has baby lips? He looks like the Boss Baby.
That looks like Ron Perlman more than it looks like Harrison Ford.
That's interesting. That's also not how teeth are shaped.
You know, typically people make fun of like Marvel movies for being, you know, very boringly shot. I like this because it does look like he's lit from every possible angle, which I think is cool. But it's not overlit. It's not a big. So this is like good.
I know. Okay.
Good
here's
filmmaking.
The thing, though, like. We could watch like the actual Captain America trailer after this.
I thought we were.
Oh yeah, sorry. Wait, no, this is the real one.
Oh no. Oh God.
Sorry, yeah, a lot happened there. I like the scene.
Okay.
It looks like he is about to get vacuumed up by the helicopter. My childhood fear of helicopters was that the blades would spin and
suck you into it.
Them. Yeah. You might notice this sort of looks like that shot from The Incredible Hulk.
This looks extremely, but the difference is, and it's subtle, he's red this time.
That's interesting. Oh, just a second.
Yeah, I need that one frame back, please. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I mean, look, it's a challenge to make a veiny brain man that doesn't look like a green testicle.
So I don't want to accuse Disney of anything.
Okay.
And I would never, because I'm such a big fan.
We love Disney.
I believe this is a scene from the Green Lantern movie.
Wait, no, it's not.
Is it not?
No, because it's not Tim Blake Nelson in that movie, is it?
It's not Tim Blake Nelson in that movie. But they do, sir. It wouldn't be beyond me for someone to superimpose another person's face onto another shot.
Scott, the Disney Plus logo is right here.
I mean, Michael Bay reuses footage from his other movies and things like that, and that's fine. So if Disney struck a deal with Warner Brothers...
It would explain the goiter, unless that's something interesting you're adding to this version, is that in this one, Samuel Stearns has the mumps.
He does, and it's actually really sad.
Wait, did I actually nail that? Is Samuel Stearns the leader?
Yes.
We can cut this out if both of us are wrong.
Boom. Shoot.
Yeah.
Guns.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. A lot of questions. A lot of fan theories rolling around in my head.
Hold up, though. Because wasn't the trailer supposed to come out today?
Yeah, as we're recording, it came out today.
This is 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
Wait, maybe this channel just sort of has, like, the drop. I'm seeing Iron Man 4 trailer right here.
There's going to be an Iron Man 4?
Morgan, listen. There's something that you need to know.
Mark's delivery here, I don't want to criticize. Is it a little wooden? There's something that you need to know.
Look at how, it looks like a painting. It's a character choice. I'll give him that. And I think it's art. And I think it's good. Yeah. And I think Marvel should be applauded for the cinematography and the real artists who really worked on this should be applauded for really taking a step in the right direction for Marvel cinematography. Hold on, though. I think
the glasses he's holding go behind his hand.
Hey, is his pointer finger also his thumb?
His middle finger is decidedly the thickest. And yes, the pointer finger and the thumb are connected. Scott, are we body shaming?
No. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I just think his hands look a little weird.
Okay. Yeah, we're hand shaming, if anything.
Now that Tony Stark has...
Oh, God. No,
God. One more time with that?
Now that Tony Stark has returned from his grave,
face, like, melts up into itself.
Oh, it's no good.
You said nobody else would possess this technology for 20 years? Well, guess what? It's not theoretical anymore.
That's from Iron Man 2.
This is a lot of Iron Man 2 intercut with whatever presumable movie or TV show these are from.
Well, so I think what's happening is, like, remember that writer's strike? And that happened last year. And I don't know if you've noticed that there kind of aren't movies coming out this summer.
Yeah, Barbie was last year. And then there's not been a movie since then.
I don't think there's been a movie since Barbie came out.
It's about legacy.
A lot of Iron Man 2.
It's so much Iron Man 2.
Could Iron Man 4 just be Iron Man 2 again? Could they be like, people forgot about it?
People actually, you guys need a second try at this one because it's actually pretty good. I would love to be able to do that with one of my videos. Just new thumbnail and title and just publish it again without making any changes. A remaster, a director's cut, a Scott cut.
I'm going to make the world change.
Oh, he's so old now.
Oh, Catherine Langford, bad font. I know Catherine Langford is an actress. That's the only reason I know what this says.
There won't be a second chance for any of us.
Wow.
That's next year.
Next year too. We got Captain America 4. We got Iron Man 4.
We're getting the gang back together.
Dude, we're getting the band back together.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
DC is also doing some stuff. You know, we all know, we've all seen the set leaks of Superman Legacy. Did you know that there's actually a trailer already?
There's a trailer. Well, then why are people leaking everything?
Well, you know the Warner motto, leak it or delete it.
Yeah. You attract a lot of attention.
Truth, justice.
Wait.
Okay, so this is again, so they were definitely reusing footage from Man of Steel, I think.
Yeah.
Again, not trying to make any wild accusations. But then what was this part?
You saw Flash, right?
I saw the best part of Flash, which was posted all over Twitter for like a month.
where he puts a baby in a microwave, or the part?
Well, there was that one, but there was also the one where all the different worlds
collide.
Force, and things
where
like
everything
that.
was
the
like,
Speed Force.
So
bit.
director Andy Muschietti said that the reason everything looked so plasticky was to show the Speed Force, which means that this scene here is showing that the Superman
Speed
and
Force.
Lois are going to be in the Speed Force.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Was he wearing little rain boots?
Not the rain boots. Watch the knee.
Watch the knee? Okay, hold on.
It snaps.
Ugh.
Okay.
Just a lot of this is looking like a marvelous Miss Maisel, but I don't want to typecast.
I was under the impression that they cast Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor.
That's what I had heard.
This is Jesse Eisenberg, though.
This is Jesse Eisenberg trying so hard to morph his face to look like Nicholas Hoult. Are we sure that it's not just Jesse Eisenberg getting all of Nicholas Holt's roles?
Back it up. Warner Brothers is all about synergy. If you've ever been to a Six Flags park, there will be signs up that say Bugs Bunny and nothing else connected to the Looney Tunes, and then a lot of DC shit. The Flash travels to Mad Max, which was also in space.
Okay, that's
grab
true.
Nicholas Hoult, brings him back in time before he does the Witness Me thing, and shaves his head.
Well, I think the Speed Force is maybe so fast that his hair blows off.
Also, I think he's bald in that movie, too.
Any hair that he was growing was blown off by the Speed Force, just to be clear. And now he's Lex Luthor. He looks good in a suit. What can I say?
2025, Scott. Movies are back.
What a year.
But Scott, the smart money isn't ever on Superman. You know that, right? You know that.
I know that.
And I didn't even know there was casting for this yet. But Scott.
Okay.
It's Batman time.
Batman the Brave and the Bold?
Yeah.
I don't want to get spoilers ahead, but it does say 2025 again. So, what a good year.
And allow ourselves to stop thinking about what Thomas Wayne would have done.
Stop thinking about Thomas Wayne.
A lot of footage from the Nolan movies. Is this
sure you realize
maybe connected to the Nolan ones?
Well, all the Batmans are in one. It's like a Spider-Verse, like a Batverse sort of a thing.
Enter the Bativerse. We will have 3 concurrent Gotham universes happening in because we've got Joker universe.
We need that money, please. What I love about a good Batman trailer is you can show like 60% just shots of a dark skyline and nothing else. Because the city's a character in and of itself.
Batman's like, all right, I solved all the crimes. Now we just have to make it day somehow.
Why are we trapped in this endless void?
Dark.
From now on, Batman's gonna need some help.
I'm gonna need that again.
Oh, yeah. Yep. They're tying in Arkham Asylum from the Xbox 360, and that's
this
really
is
exciting.
good. I love how extremely detailed the background is compared to Batman.
Also,
like the icicles are in HD.
Wait,
They're in
icicles.
4K.
Scott, we don't know who the villain is yet.
Here, what you say the line and I'll mouth my mouth like
Ready?
I'm Jensen Ackles.
From now on, Batman's gonna need some help.
There's so much for you to know about the city, Robin.
Just wow. Why a bat? Okay, so these are the credits. This is Tinxilani Pictures presents an Okfenok Hokidikani production. In association with Lunadid Entertainment.
But it's also got around a certain area I'll zoom in on. I think a guy named Ert.
I think in here we've got Conf.
Yeah, but we can't forget about J Gay.
J Gay. Happy Pride to J Gay and J Gay only. I'll be honest. I watched all the other ones. I have not watched this one yet. I did not watch Pirates of the Caribbean 6. The Return of Davy Jones.
They got him back.
What year do you think this is going to come out?
Oh, it's got to be 2025.
Margot Robbie, we know, is in it, but
that's Margot Robbie.
She sort of is Penelope Cruz too, though.
This chest holds the heart of the sea's darkest secret.
Was this chest?
I don't know about that one.
In the Amazon with your mother when she was researching spiders right before she died. Oh.
Seems like a
okay.
Boy, that trial sure aged him, didn't it? Oh, you know what? Actually, we'll probably cut this. Make this a Nebula exclusive. We just don't want to talk about Johnny Depp in a video.
There's a storm coming. We need to prepare.
Storm? She looks like she is drunk and just had a tooth pulled.
I've never seen a trailer cut from one shot to the same shot, but a different part of it.
His face is melting.
Oh no!
Oh, Keira Knightley's back.
It's just Keira Knightley. Oh, immediately changed into Margot Robbie. Hold on. I can't. can't believe Warner Brothers would miss that typo.
So Scott, I don't want to alarm you, and I don't want to disappoint you because I know you're so excited for the return of Davy
I'm
Jones.
so excited for all these movies.
These were actually AI generated fan trailers.
Oh.
None of these trailers were real. Could you tell?
There were some signs.
What I think is exciting, though, is that these basically look good enough to be real trailers, and that's how good AI is.
They look... I was fooled almost the entire time.
I mean, we can watch the real Captain America trailer if you want for like a palette.
Or yeah, sort of a comparison.
I think this trailer is bad.
Okay.
I think it's bad.
I'll have to compare this to the really cool one that we saw earlier, so.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh,
thank you for the invite, sir.
Are watching
I guess we've got...
Oh, this is the Indonesian one, apparently.
They said lose the mustache or lose the election.
I genuinely haven't been keeping up with like the news to this movie. Harrison Ford is playing Thaddeus Ross?
No, and the actual controversy of this movie is that there is a Zionist superhero named Sabra who is being added. And Sabra was also a mass killing of Palestinians. Free Palestine, that's what I want to say. I mean, I know
that's what I want to say too.
I'm
Free
sure.
Palestine.
Yeah.
Then what happens? Work with me, Sam.
You know what sucks? I forgot for a second we were actually watching the real one.
Yeah.
And so I was like looking at everyone's faces being like, that looks a little off. That looks a little... No, that's just my brain was warped.
Well, also just
by watching so many.
CGI rush is a real thing at Disney.
Yes.
And we've talked about VFX workers being overworked. The movie kind of looks bad.
Yes.
What the hell is happening? What is why does it look gray?
They tried so hard, I feel like, here to be like, look, it's a colorful movie. Look at the cherry blossoms in the background. Yeah. But then it just still looks so washed out. Winter Soldier is another Captain America movie that has moments, I believe, shot on location in Washington, D.C. For the monuments and everything like that. Gosh, I don't know. It just feels very like they're not trying.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. I need a little more.
Oh, he's here. He's angrier. Hulk.
So he's the president, but he's so unstable.
A red-blooded American.
But he's so unstable. And we don't know if we can trust him to do the job of the president.
Anything could send him off a mood swing. Yeah. And when he does that, he could literally destroy half the world just from the whim of his emotion.
And yeah, that's so scary to think what would happen if we had a president and we just weren't totally sure they were all mentally there. Thank God it's fiction.
Hey, Phil, thank you so much for putting this together for me.
Of course.
This was a delight. Where can people find more of you and your stuff?
Yeah, I mostly play Elden Ring over on Tulok Mango. That's where I play Elden Ring. I did 7 run-throughs on New Game Plus 7 and fought 1,300 bosses. And it took me 6 months.
That's awesome.
So watch that one. We worked hard on it.
Yeah, go check it out. I'll have links in the description. What have we learned today?
I'm just sad that I'm not going to get to see Pirates of the Caribbean 6, The Return of Davy Jones.
I love hanging out with Phil, and if you want to see us doing more of what you just saw, we've reacted to a lot of things together, including my favorites, some episodes from HBO's Velma. Here's a little taste of that.
You want to be a sheriff, not a congressman from Florida. Is that my mom's cold case file? Why is that evidence? And we're a Dr. Purdue's journal. They were in the file when I give it back. Is that my mom's cold case file? Why is that evidence?
Everything is happening! If you want to watch our whole struggle, I've uploaded the full video up exclusively on my streaming service, Nebula. There's a unique level of freedom that Nebula allows us, the creators, to produce and share the content that we love exactly how we want it. But it's not just about us creators, it's also about you. You being able to access Nebula originals that give you more insight into the topics you care about, or perhaps the topics that you didn't know you would care about. For example, Underexposure is a fantastic original series that sheds light on some historical events you may not not have been familiar with. There's also tons of upcoming originals that you can look forward to from all kinds of creators this year. And that's the most important part. Subscribing to Nebula not only gives you access to premium ad-free exclusive content, but it's also an act of support for creators like me. Your subscription genuinely does directly help me out. So to all of you who are already subscribed to Nebula, I want to say a massive thank you. Your support really does mean the world to me and allows me to just create and try new things. And hey, if you're not signed up yet, good news. You can use my link below. That's nebula.tv/NerdSync. You will get a whopping 40% off of your Nebula annual plan. That's just a little over $2.50 a month. And for those of you who want to share everything that Nebula has to offer with your friends and family, Nebula is now offering annual gift cards. Go to gift.nebula.tv/NerdSync or use the link below to give a year of Nebula to a friend for just $30. Once again, that's nebula.tv/NerdSync or use the link below to get your Nebula annual plan for just a little over $2.50 a month. Or give Nebula to your friends and family using the link gift.nebula.tv/NerdSync. Watch exclusive videos, originals, and classes while supporting creators like me, including literally me. Once again, my name is Scott, reminding you to explore your favorite art through curiosity and vulnerability. See ya.